of all of the 10 bell salutes and all of that for Hulk Hogan and his passing, I think I like this one the best. It's Southern States Wrestling's 10 bell salute, and they do the 10 bells, but then afterwards there's a really bright yellow 1980s, which is very good, almost computer graphic thing saying thank you Hulk. I think it's bright yellow with blue writing. It does seem like a little bit I put the tape in here and it comes up on the computer, that sort of thing, which is fair enough really. The episode as well is rather good. Well, it's got Lord. It's got the Lord, the sophisticated scoundrel, the royal rogue, Mr. Murphy Costigan. No, not Mr. Lord, how dare you? You jumped up pantry boy. Yes, Lord, quite right. And he's teaming with Grant Cristal, which is a bit odd because Mike Mann is supposed to be, Mike Mann should I say, is supposed to be, but apparently he can't make it. So they have agreed that Mr. Cristal will be there. And he said, you as the Lord says, you need to, he hints that Cristal's given him a load of money. But what they're saying is that the admission price is the belt. So we want to win a belt here. Well, 2 belts, because it's the tag team championship against the faction. I have no doubt that the faction are going to keep hold of these belts, because they've only just got them off Lawrence and Trey Chaos, the Syndicate. It's outdoors, by the way. It's at some, it was another farm, is it? Something like that. And Jeff Baker is from that area, from that town. So they're not going to lose, are they? Hint, hint. Yeah, so you've got Lord, who, is my notes here, you see, who has quite a difficult time with Jeff Connolly to begin with. Baker comes off the top onto the arm. It's a good old school move. There's a side slam from Baker on Cristal. Baker then gets a body slam. And before he does that, though, Lord rushes in to help his colleague, and Baker just turns around and smacks Lord with Cristal's legs. It's a great old school wrestling move that I love to see. Then he slams Cristal on Lord, which it's not very... You know, he's a Lord. He's Lord Murphy Costigan. How dare you? Gets some mounted punches, and then Lord gets some shots back because he likes that big headbutt, which Joe Wheeler bigs up on the commentary, and quite right. An elbow drop and a Cristal leg drop for a 2 count, and then Connolly gets the hot tag, and hits a clothesline, some shots, a spinning neck breaker, which is very nice. But the ref is distracted. Cristal hands Lord an object. I think he was trying to clean his hand. He doesn't get the time to throw that object away, so it is in his hand when he hits Jeff Connolly, I think, and he gets the pin from that. He didn't intend that. Of course he didn't intend to use an object like that. He just couldn't get it away quickly enough. He didn't want to stop the match because that would be wrong. You've got to think of the fans. And they are this odd tag team, a Franken team if you like, of Lord and Cristal are the champions. Will Cristal now give the belt to Man? Because he should do, but will he? It's a bit odd, isn't it? I see some difficult times coming for Lord Murphy Costigan, but I didn't expect the faction would drop the belts when they've only won them about 2 months ago. That's Southern States Wrestling, that's what this is, surprising me. And I'm also delighted that Jaquan McNair is coming. He's coming. He's debuting at Southern States next week. I think I've seen him on AWA, and I loved him there. I'm sure I'll love him here. Now, one of the head honchos of Southern States Wrestling, Bo James, is in with Jeff Klepper. There's so much prevarication here. I think the match is about 8 minutes, and we get about 2 minutes of wrestling. I feel sure of that. And it's entertaining in that Bo James gets him by the nose, cinches in an armbar, then gets a nipple grab. But Klepper's had enough, kicks him to the ear, gets a choke and some shots. But Bo James is back with a double nipple grab, I think, and a back rake. That's naughty. And a poor clothesline, which puts him down. And then he drops the forearm on him and gets the pin. I don't know whether Jeff Klepper thought, I'm just tired. Can't be bothered getting up. Because I don't think that would be really a finisher, would it? But maybe it was on that day. Anyway, whatever I think about that match, this was a great episode, because that match was entertaining as far as it went, and the first match surprised me. And I don't get surprised at wrestling, as you know. I've seen so much of it, I know what's going on. I didn't think in a million years that Lord and Cristal would win. I never thought that. And if you can surprise me and you're a promotion, that is a very good thing indeed.